What a horrible week we've been having, Patriots, and I thought we were supposed to be winning all the time. And it's only Wednesday, February 7th, y'all. And, yesterday we find out that Trump don't have immunity. Which we don't either, y'all. Being honest, because we don't believe in science or medicine, like a bunch of damn spreadnecks. But anyway, so he ain't gonna have no defense for any of his trials coming up, y'all. And if that ain't bad enough, then we lost that whole impeachment thing in Congress yesterday against Mayorkas. Lost that miserably. We didn't have a key vote, though. Congressman Scalia's, he was missing. He made a name for himself back in the Bush days whenever he was opposing stem cell research and all, because, he was mixing his religious views with politics and stuff like that. Well, he couldn't be there because he was in the hospital receiving life-saving stem cell therapies for cancer, y'all. So that's how you know that's one of our guys right there. He's a good example of that. But anyway, yeah, they didn't get the impeachment. They lost. That makes Marjorie Taylor Greene about 0 for 1,000 when it comes to impeachment. And and we're not over that whole Colorado thing, y'all, keeping Trump off the ballot. Well, tomorrow, the Supreme Court's supposed to be having an oral argument, y'all, which I always just called it a 69. I don't know, but that's a heck of a way to settle a dispute. Ain't no telling who will come out on top of that. I know I wouldn't want to argue a case like that with any of those Supreme Court justices. And I bet there won't be any cameras in that courtroom. Ooh. But anyway, if Colorado wins that, y'all, it's going to create this domino effect all over the country, and all kinds of states will keep them off the ballot. And I don't know if you know this, you can't win an election if you're not on the ballot. So I don't know what we're going to do from there. Are we just going to get violent, y'all? I know we've been talking about all this Civil War stuff and everything, but if you paid attention to what happened over the weekend, y'all, we ain't cut out for that kind of stuff. We'll get our asses kicked. We sent our finest, our best down to the border, and it was nothing but a circus, y'all. They got their route disrupted by a couple of liberals in their Discord server, got everybody all separated and lost, wandering across the country. They finally meet up down there, and they pray with cows. They get down to the border, prove to the whole world that there was never an invasion. That ticked them off because they didn't get the pew-pew brown people. So then they started having MAGA wars, California against Texas. Then they baptized each other in some cattle feeders. They had to shut down an immigration center and evacuate it on Thursday because they threatened to burn the thing down with 175 people in it, y'all. So the whole thing was just a big, giant shit show. And so that proves, y'all, we ain't cut out for no Civil War. All right, so that only leaves us with one other option. If we want to win something, that only leaves us with one option. And that's to vote blue. All the way down the line, vote blue, y'all. If we do that, we will definitely win, and we can take credit for the win, y'all. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Inmate Trump 2024.